I submitted a proposal to Frederick Community College about 2017. They had to have a committee to review it and see if they wanted it. So after they decided to have me on, they put me in a slot for 2019. Welcome to the Mary Codgeson Gallery in Frederick Community College. It's Taurean Washington. Art OD, Art Overdose is my exhibit.
Hey everybody, this is my brother Taurean Washington.
What's going on, guys?
And he's gonna explain his entire art show and what caused him to do all this artwork and where you get his inspiration from.
So my inspiration is hip-hop music. Art and hip-hop are like the big two things for me. You know, I call my movement art hop, the fusion of art and hip-hop. So this particular project is based off J. Cole's album K.O.D. Some interpret it as kill our demons, some talk about a king overdose. This is called Art Overdose, and it deals with addiction, vices that people have, and then the trials and tribulations that they go through. And you know, I just wanted to express that because everybody has vices and things that they are working through.
Part of what we see here today is inspired by J. Cole, but it's also inspired by Picasso, from what Taurean was telling me. And that, I think, is very interesting because it spans it's a multi-generational art display.
Art has always been something that I've been doing since a young child, and been scribbling in papers since I was 3 up until 7. Then I did comic books into animation, then more fine art. So it's definitely something that I feel like I always needed to do, express myself creatively.
Taurean signed up for my illustration class. I don't remember the year, but it was a long time ago. And he brought into the class some skill, knowledge, and a unique perspective to illustration.
I was here as a student. The gallery manager was actually my illustration teacher. It was definitely interesting. I met a lot of good friends.
I think he really was the life of that class, and he really pushed people's boundaries.
I have a lot of bold, highlighted lines. I try to patent my art in terms of highlights and also imagery, and then also have recurring characters like there's a cross woman that I have in different parts, or I have a Uncle Sam. So I think a lot of themes that people, when they see all my work, they'll kind of catch on. It's based off different songs, so the painting is going to be different, but I try to find a way to make them cohesive to where you can kind of see the same elements in each one, so you can kind of know that's me. And what I'll do is I'll have like reoccurring things, like I kind of have a heart here and a heart there, but they're two different vibes off that one. I just want them to catch on some of my ideas. Things of our culture, like maybe socio-economical or political, or just different themes that we as human beings that we go through, and as the United States, you know, being Americans, you know, being a human, being alive in the universe, you know, just universal themes, human themes, yeah.
I'm really inspired by Taurean's interest in his past and then communicating those interests to us as a community, as an audience, and then how he really looks into who he is and his weaknesses and his strengths, and then he places that on canvas. And we can see that he's doing a lot of self-reflection.
Self-analysis, I think a lot of artists do that. I think it's kind of natural for yourself to come through in your art. I don't know his background in growing up and what he went through as a young black man. Not every black person has the same struggle. And he's using his artwork to get that out.
I want to support an artist that I work with, and I'm inspired by what Taurean does.
It's bold, it's graphic, it's thoughtful, and I also think it's very timely with what's going on in the nation as far as Black Lives Matter, just where the black community is. A lot of that is being looked at in this show, and I think it's worth a look.
Art is definitely a passion of mine, and I want to share this to the world, and hopefully I can keep continuing to grow my stage and just reach the people more.